Hello, hello! My name is Callista and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we fought some of the Eyeless. They've been mentioned a handful of times and we finally got to take a look at them. They are terrifying. Not only are they terrifying, they are tough. They are really tough. Look at my guys. Look at my guys. Ximena was the only one to survive, and that was by the skin of her teeth, really. Now, they destroyed the fort. We're gonna loot the fort. Of course we are. Of course we are. There could be good shit here. I'm not just gonna leave that behind. Is it perhaps, a bit crass, a bit morbid? Yeah, probably. I don't care. Give me their stuff. These cots have been recently washed. The dirt and mud beneath them is flecked with darker stains. Ew. You can see the water's dark surface not far below. Hello there. Okay, that's 2 campfires. Good to know. Oh, maybe we should go check on the delegates if they're still in the command post. A peek under the tarp reveals barrels marked as powder stores. Okay. Ooh. And you can come with me. Thank you kindly. Now, yeah, this is the Eyeless. What did they drop? Vessel flesh and binding copper. I mean, don't mind if I do. I was kind of hoping they'd have some badass weapons, some badass armor, but I'll take the copper. Mangled wool skins and straw provide the bedding in this kennel. All of it stinks of dog. Ooh. Thank you for the ring. And it's a puppy. I was literally thinking none of the dogs will have survived. This plump, brindle-coated puppy already boasts a disciplined bearing, but only until it spots something to play with. Oh my god. Tim, I love you, Tim. You are my adopted son. You are my adopted son, but I love dogs. Callista, are you saying you love a dog more than your child? Apparently I am. You can stay in there, though. You can stay with me. I'm not going to put you in the backpack. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. It's so cute. I love dogs with a brindle coat. I think it's so pretty. I think it's such a pretty colour. The spigot on this cask exudes a thick chemical stench. Ew. This trebuchet is disassembled but intact. Yeah, to be fair, it doesn't look like much has been destroyed. They were just murdering everyone. You need a name. You need a name. I don't know why. Considering you're a war dog, I'm like Brutus. But I'm also like, you're adorable. So Fluffy, surely. Fluffy's not a good name for a dog. It's an embarrassing name.
And what do we have here?
Thank you. You need a good name. A strong name. I will think on it. I will think on it. I will be inspired. A letter home. My love, I have enclosed some coins from Stalwart, so you have proof I arrived. You were right. I am colder than I have ever been, all the more so for being away from you. The kith here are as cold as their land. They do not hate us as the dear ones do, but they are mistrustful and proud. The commander has sent for delegates to start negotiations. Perhaps by the time this letter reaches you, we will have moved into Durgan's battery. Stalwart has no soldiers, only a handful of guards. Ephraim says he went to look at the battery with some scouts and did not see anyone posted atop the tower. Without those cannons, they would be foolish to do anything but surrender. If not, we're sure to knock the fight out of them quickly. The commander says that once the battery is ours, our presence here alone may be enough to make the invaders think twice. Who would face us with the might of the battery at our backs? I write too much of battle, but only to assure you that we are well. I miss you. The mountains are beautiful. I hold hope that you may see them for yourself once it is safe for you to join us. Oh, that's depressing. I mean, maybe some people survived. Maybe some people were able to flee. Hot pitch roils ominously within this deep cauldron. Yeah, okay, so we kind of need to look more around there, but yeah, there's the entrance. Okay, yeah, let's... You know what? Double time it. Come on, chop chop, people. To be fair, there's also all around here that I haven't searched. I could just trust that there's no loot, but, like, I can't. I need to check. If I don't check, I will always wonder. Yeah, the delegate's still in here. Okay, they are. Okay, you're right. You saved us again. God's the size of them. Maybe they were looking out a window. I guess you'll just want to stay there. Okay. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Oh, you had, like... Okay, no, that's a mole. I was gonna say, oh shit, is that a white flag? Were they trying to surrender? No. No, it's a mole. You went down fighting. Your commander would be proud, but also very sad. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not... Okay, no, I did. I did redo your configuration. Okay, no. Okay, now this is no longer highlighted. We could look at these wood logs before. And I wasn't entirely sure as to the purpose of that. That could have been for another way of getting into the keep. We found a way in, it worked for us. Now then, was there anything I missed? Ah ha ha! Yoink. And then I want to say there was a campfire in here. Yes, but we're full up. Still, good to know in the future. There are plenty of campfires in this area if I'm ever in need of them. Okay, ooh, hello there. Yoink.
There's something you don't see every day.
Hello. Oh, it's some graves. That's depressing. Ooh. Like its neighbours, this gravestone holds only a hastily scratched name. Oh. Yeah, I am sorry for your losses. Yeah, to be honest, I'm quite surprised with how this all panned out. It ended remarkably more peacefully than I would have predicted. I mean, they were mistaken. That was the thing of it. They were mistaken. Oh, hello there. Oh. I mean, obviously I'm gonna kill them. Oh, y'all are looking really fucking rough, though. I think we can do it. I think we can. Go, lads. Oh, it's 2 of them. Okay. Oh, shit, a brick. Girl, back it up. And...
I'm here.
Yeah, you also... Back it up. And you two get on.
Hey there.
Her.
Ready, Watcher.
Just go. Eat your mark. Get it.
What?
Buddy, buddy. One of these. And then let's...
Moe Ixie.
We were fine. We were fine. All is well.
Yeah? I'm on the trail.
Now then, anything over
There's
here?
something
Why?
you don't see every day.
So why were you over here? Ooh. You were guarding nice things. Had to stash the delivery. This place is crawling with soldiers. Tell Awena I'll make it up to her. That name sounds very familiar and I can't place it. The devastation to the surrounding forest stretches near to the horizon, I presume.
Sure.
I presume that's what you're saying. You can come with me too. Yoink. Okay, nothing over there. But some more mushrooms. Ooh. And you can come along too. No loot gets left behind. You all have a place with me. Okay, there we go. There we go. That is the map explored. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let's head back to let's head back to Stalwart. There's the Abbey. There you are. Okay. Yeah, I want to go back to Stalwart. And I want to rest. We also have Azuro. I can't forget. He's back at Cadnua, though. You... Yeah, you leave in 5 days. But to be honest, I get the feeling. I get the feeling that once we're at the Abbey... Like, here's the thing. Shit's gonna go down. Shit's gonna go down. Like, I can tell. If shit didn't go down, that would be weird.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
Top quality bear pelts on every bed. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, also, let me... You have a soulbound item that I want to fully unlock, so you can leave. And Maneha, let's go. And then let's go for the golden whale. Rest up. Okie doke, everyone's looking fine and dandy. Come on out, Maneha. We finished drinking last night. If you want to take a drink for the road, you can, but, like, you need to come out from behind the bar. Oh, things were better under Renan Guild.
I come to find there's no ambush. The troops were arguing over the bounty.
Sounds like my kids.
You haven't seen them in what, 5 years? You must be eager to get home.
Yeah. Although 5 years doesn't sound that long compared to 30.
Has it been that long?
Well, hello there.
So, you said the Eyeless came from the Abbey. I'd heard rumors of the Eyeless, but I always thought that name was a metaphor. Though I would have called them Mace Hands of Doom, if anyone had asked me.
Nod non-committally. That's why they didn't. Clever. Their name doesn't matter. They'll fall by my hand all the same. Let's make a joke. That's why they didn't.
Ah, you wound me.
She places her hand over her heart.
So this is the mysterious army you've been dreaming about, huh? It's a wonder you're getting any sleep.
That's why we're going to the Abbey, to stop them.
I'm regretting all of my decision-making up to this point.
Hey, you get to do your own thing. While we're at the Abbey, it'll be right.
Still, I guess a suicidal plan is better than none.
Something on your mind? I thought you'd be happy. You've been looking for the Abbey for a long time. Rational, don't worry, we'll find the salt well too. Benevolent. Yeah, we're going where you want to go. I thought you'd be happy. You've been looking for the Abbey a long time.
I know, it's just...
She grumbles with exasperation.
Well, knowing that I'm finally close to getting rid of this memory, it feels like it's crowding my head that much more.
She paces and locks her fingers into her hair.
It's been with me for decades. Driven me halfway across the known world.
She throws her hands up. And, sounds like an unhealthy relationship. Clever. Perhaps you need to get it off your shoulders, diplomatic. This would be easier if you just told me what you remember. Ximena's a nosy bitch. Ximena's a nosy bitch, it's who she is. This would be easier if you just told me what you remembered. She stops pacing and sighs.
You're right.
Take your time. Listen, take your time.
It was a war. Centuries ago, before Adiran unification.
She folds her hands in front of herself.
I was a soldier then. Led a campaign across the northern forests to subdue some of the outlying Kalklan villages. Brutal work.
Go on, I don't understand. What war? Ximena probably is thinking this, like, which war are we talking about? I don't think she'd necessarily give a shit. This is centuries ago. It doesn't matter what the war was, it just matters it was a war. Go on.
Lost a third of my forces to the forest, and another third to the elven scouts hiding in it. By the time we reached the first village, we'd crushed their defenses, and they'd bled us.
She shakes her head.
Wasn't much more than children and the elderly left. But they spit on us when we marched into town.
A scowl twists her face. Her eyes are cold.
The village elders surrendered, and offered us lodging in the old meeting hall. And when the sun set, they tried to burn it down around us.
She closes her eyes.
They barely got a flame going, but that wasn't the point.
What was it? They betrayed you after surrendering. Seems serious to me. You had to make an example of them. I get it was children and the elderly. I think Ximena can see where this is going. Like, if you try and resist, we will stamp it out no matter who you are, even if you're just like 10 years old or you're 90. We don't give a shit. We're gonna stamp out any of this thought of rebellion. You had to make an example of them.
In their defiance, I saw months more of pointless, bloody battle as we fought for the rest of the region. I had to break them. And I had to send a message to the rest of the villages.
Her hands shake as she raises them to cover her face.
So I nailed every last one of them to the trees around the town and left them there to die.
What happened then? You killed those villagers to prevent more fighting. You've been a mercenary and a pirate in this life. Is that really so? Well, I mean, I don't... She nailed people to trees and left them to die. That's terrible. That wasn't you, Maneha. You've got no reason to hold on to a memory from 500 years ago. You'll be rid of this. I think that this is what Ximena is thinking. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. Maewald wasn't responsible for something he did before he was even a fetus. You weren't responsible for something that happened 500s of years ago before your grandparents were even fetuses. Like... Like, I know it feels like it was you, but it wasn't. That wasn't you, Maneha.
So I've tried to tell myself. Anyway, we should get going.
She shoulders her pack, and you catch a glimpse of something unusual in it. A thick roll of cloth bound by leather. What's that?
Something I've been saving for better days.
She tucks it away. I wanted to ask you about something. What you got for... Okay, nothing. Nothing. That's all for now.
Yeah?
This is... The process of awakening is so disturbing to me. Because again, none of this is on Maneha's shoulders. Whatever Ximena did isn't on Ximena's shoulders. What happened to Maywald, that wasn't on his shoulders. Like, this is... All of these people are now like, oh, it's my fault, it's my fault. Like, it really wasn't. You weren't in possession of this soul. You weren't in possession of this soul. That's, You were the one who actually sent me to go find the delegates. Do you have anything new? Darren notices you, and his eyes bulge in surprise. He looks from side to side and holds a finger to his lips.
The others made it back from the fort, thanks to you. All except for that fanatic.
Oh, so they did manage to wander out. Good stuff.
But you know all about her.
She gives you a knowing look. He gives you a knowing look. She was a member of a secretive Ondrite cult. Nod, stoic, you should choose your people more carefully. I mean, clearly they've told him. They've told him. She was a member of a secretive Ondrite cult.
So I heard. But what I really want to know is about those... creatures. The others saw him in the snow. Magfolk with arms like maces, they said. And dead by your hand.
He gives you a slow, respectful nod. The Eyeless, they're the army I came to stop, that's right. The Eyeless.
Always thought those were hunters' tales.
His eyebrows shoot up. He clears his throat and runs his hand along patchy stubble.
I can't tell the rest of Stalwart about them. Not until we know more. The superstitious ones will call it a bad omen. Another example of the ill us Outlanders have brought.
He shakes his head.
And it won't help when folk here are dark still at large.
He's retreating, that's what you wanted. I won't murder a man for seeking a better life for his people. Passionate. I'm not your assassin. Forget that at your own peril. Aggressive. This doesn't feel like Ximena to me. This seems like, I won't murder a man for seeking a better life for his people. Like, it doesn't... I think she'd be like, why are you complaining? Why for are you complaining? I settled the thing. He's retreating, that's what you wanted.
That was before he took our people hostage. Look, I appreciate what you did. I just hope he doesn't come back with a bigger army.
Stalwart, minor positive. Farewell. Okay, so I think if we had have killed him, we would have gotten a major positive. However, I'm thinking we're going to have to go fight the Eyeless at some point. We're going to have to go fight them. And I'm thinking potentially we'll have Adric's army when we do so. So I think what you're running the risk of, like, okay, you can kill him, you'll earn major positive, but things will be difficult later. Whereas now, okay, you got him to retreat, you get a minor positive, but you'll have him to back you up in the final fight. That's where I assume that's going. That's what feels right to me. But then again, I'm not the one who made the game. That's how I do it, but that isn't necessarily what the game designers have done. Yeah, I very quickly want to go see what your Highling Payday.
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
Yes, excellent. I want to see where is... Yeah, Azuro is somewhere here. But where? I'd assume he's probably in the keep. Let's see. Let's see if my hunch was right. Hello? You're not a Zoro. You're not a Zoro. Where the hell is a Zoro?
How do you do?
Yep. Show me your wares. Anything? I could sell a shit ton of stuff. I could sell a shit ton of stuff. Aye, let's grab all of them. Yoink. Okay, if Azuro isn't here, he could be in... He could be in the little wee tavern we did. That we built up. He could be there.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
I'm going to choose to ignore that, Durrance. Begrudgingly, I will ignore that. Zoro. You know what, let's double time it. Double time it. Azuro, Azuro, wherefore art thou, Azuro? No, like, seriously, where the fuck are you? You prestigious visitor, Azuro. Are you in a room? This is... I'm somewhat tempted to Google where does Azuro... What the fuck was that? Oh my god, Aloth's just hanging out. Hi. Oh shit, are these... These are their rooms. Oh my god, I wondered. I wondered what the purpose of these rooms were. I thought we were just like, oh, having people over to stay. No. These are their... Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's a nice wee detail. But still no sign of Azura. I want to track him down because I reckon he'll have stuff that we can buy, and I want to see what he has. That's why I'm doing this.
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
I swear to God, if you... Okay, it doesn't seem like he's chilling out in the hedge maze. Good. Artificer, craft, curios, chapel. I guess we'll just have to take a look in all of... Where the fuck is he hanging out? The game is telling me he's here, so wherefore is he? You know, that's the craft shopkeeper. Azuro. This is silly. This is silly. It should not be this
Last
hard
thing
to...
the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Again, shut the fuck up, Durrance. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to find a man and he's hiding from me. No, that's the artificer. He's going to be in the last place I look. I can tell. I can tell he's going to be in the last place I look, and I'm going to be pissed off.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
No, that's the Vagabond Skald. Tie Line Breaker, Vanguard Soldier. Like, seriously, where is this man hiding? You're a merchant. You should be out and about. You know, that's the... Dear God. Why is this man hiding from me? Why for is he hiding from me?
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in there.
Yes, yes, I know, I'm aware. Okay, I'm looking at my timer. I only have about 20 seconds left, so you know what? I'm going to return to the keep itself, and I'm going to Google where Azuro hangs out. Because this is silly.
Last thing the deer would need is another foreign colony.
Yes, yes. Whatever you say, Durance, whatever you say. Excuse you. Oh, don't do this again. Okay, my timer's being silly. Everything's being silly. Yes, yeah, you can stop. You can stop, please. Okay, I'm having technical difficulties. In the next episode, I'll have Googled where Azuro is, and I'll have stopped me timer. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.